Welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be having a look at the world of DeFi. We're going to be talking about what decentralized finance actually is. We're going to be talking about some real world applications. This is going to be a beginner's guide into the world of decentralized finance. Let's start off quickly by looking at some of the basic terms. DeFi stands for decentralized finance. This uses blockchain technology to remove intermediaries. It enables peer-to-peer financial transactions, and it is built on smart contracts, mostly Ethereum based. So we've spoken about blockchain in the past, and again, just to recap, this is a decentralized finance system. That means it doesn't really revolve around any governments or anything like that. There is no real central bank. There are some very key features of DeFi, one of which is that it is permissionless and open to anybody. Anyone can use it. It is also decentralized and transparent. So to quickly touch on that, as I say, there is no bank. There is no, in a way, privacy like you would have with traditional finance. It uses smart contracts, and a big one is that it is accessible 24/7. Again, there is no bank involvement whatsoever. How does DeFi actually work? Well, applications run on a blockchain or blockchain networks. Users interact via DeFinance applications, also known as DApps. Transactions are automated through smart contracts, and this eliminates the need for banks and other financial institutions. So again, in some ways, it is a very interesting thing going forwards. There are a few examples of popular DeFi apps, such as exchanges like Uniswap or SushiSwap. There's lending and borrowing, such as Aave Compound. There are stablecoins, such as DAI and USC. There's yield farming and staking, and there's also synthetic assets. There are many benefits to DeFi. There is no need for a bank or any kind of middlemen whatsoever. It's very interesting because it allows global accessibility, which is a super powerful thing looking into the future. There's also a greater element of transparency, which a lot of people like in their finance. A lot of people don't like to be limited in terms of knowledge and access by banks or any kind of government agencies. So in a lot of ways, greater transparency is good, and also there is a security element. There's often higher interest on savings compared to banks, but of course this can vary depending on case to case. Despite all of the positives, there are some real risks and challenges of DeFi. One of which is that smart contracts can be vulnerable. There's also a lot of volatility in crypto assets. One thing that we see a lot is scams and rug pulls, and there's always regulatory uncertainty depending on which market we are in. Again, this technology is still relatively new, and as people start to adopt DeFi more and more, the way that governments go about regulating this, well, at the very least it's going to be interesting to see. What does the future of DeFi look like, speaking of which? Well, it's likely that we could see increased adoption and institutional interest. We're kind of already seeing that now, right? Look at how many institutions are interested in DeFi, interested in crypto, interested in Bitcoin. So it's likely that we could see that continue, and adoption for DeFi as a whole could increase. Scalability solutions, such as Layer 2 and Ethereum 2.0. We may continue to see an integration with traditional finance. We're already seeing that now, payments through Bitcoin and other cryptos, and generally a lot more options to invest and trade in and with crypto and decentralized finance. We also could see enhanced security and more regulatory clarity as governments kind of get to grips with what they want to do. So it's been a quick video, but here are some final conclusions and thoughts. DeFi is revolutionizing the world of the financial industry. It offers financial services without any intermediaries, which a lot of people really like. Of course, it is still in the early stages and there are some risks to consider. And just going off of the back of that, this is why it's extremely important to do your own research, stay informed, right? As we said, this is a very early market, but also it's something which is rapidly changing, and from a day-to-day, week-to-week basis there is always new news, there's always stuff to keep on top of, so do your own research and make sure to stay informed. I just wanted to clear up some of the basic terms, principles and key information to be aware of when it comes to DeFi for beginners. So thank you for watching this short video. If it was useful, give us a like and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you soon.